Good day to all. I am Lim Ming from UFC Malaysia Sabah. Now I will representing our team to present our project paper entitled Malaysian Millennials Financial Literacy Future Orientation as Key Indicator. So briefly, I will discuss and explain about our project. So before the nation is hit by the COVID-19 pandemics, we are noted that there is a lack of attention paid on the financial literacy. And until now, the bankruptcy rate is still high, particularly in Malaysia. Although there is a lot of courses, class, technology agencies such as AKPK to help the public to increase their awareness of the financial literacy, but the public seems like doesn't care about it. But when the COVID-19 is coming, people are suffer, especially in terms of financial matters, and start to understand the importance of financial literacy. Through this project, we are adding the future orientation as our innovations in order to increase the awareness on the importance of financial literacy. And the outcome surprisingly is positive. Therefore, we hope through this study, the government agency and policy makers can formulate appropriate action to prevent high bankruptcy rate. So we come to the introductions. The pandemics highlight the necessity of the emphasizing the financial resilience of the peoples and household. Recently, Newsweek Times has reported that there is a spike in the number of youth that were declared bankrupt in Malaysia due to the lack of the financial literacy. Fundamentally, financial literacy is a valuable asset that everyone needs to learn in order to survive in the complex, updated financial world. It is concerns about knowledge, awareness, and skill of fundamental financial concepts that can assist the individuals or household in making better financial decisions, such as retirement planning, making investments decisions, and wealth growth. Future orientation that will be able to influence an individual behavior towards the financial literacy. Future-oriented persons will be more motivated with regards to positive financial related behavior in saving and retirement planning. Therefore, this study is aimed to examine the relationship between future orientations and financial literacy. We have highlighted four major problems here. Firstly, the average 6 Malaysian has been declared as a bankrupt every day. This is according to MDI. And average 18 Malaysian millionaires also declared as a bankrupt. Okay, the data is from 2018 until the April 2022. And 89% of the Malaysian households debt to GDP, and average 50% of the Malaysians suffer large financial impact from the COVID-19, as I mentioned earlier. The usefulness of this study is to introducing the suitable measurements of financial literacy by examining the level of financial literacy among the millennials. Second, the action is required to address the financial problems amongst millennials through the development and delivery of the education programs and counseling approach. Number 3, serving the important guidance of the Malaysian governments in finding new approach for changing or improving the financial literacy of the millennial by referring the finding of this project. The novelty of this study is we aim this study to adapt the international standards instruments advanced by the Anna Maria Rusardi to examine the level of the financial literacy specifically amongst millennials in Malaysia. Number 2, one of the areas study is to investigate the future orientation, which has a significant influence on the people behavior, but has not yet been taken into account in the context of financial literacy. For the commercialization's potential, this study with the edge the government along with financial providers such as banks to craft a sustainable borrowing mechanism to reduce the bankruptcy in Malaysia through financial literacy, education empowerment. Next is available for the future research to replicate this study by testing the segments or the sample from other country to check the level of the financial literacy. So here is our few awards and publications regarding this study. So that's all from me. Thank you.